What's up, everyone? My name is Eric, and this is Movie Was. 5 years after Captain Jonas Taylor performs an extremely dangerous deep ocean rescue and barely escaping alive from that, as well as a huge unknown creature, he is called to do it again. And this movie was awful, and I don't even feel like doing the synopsis. And it's not even bad in that fun, guilty pleasure kind of bad, like The Wall or 2012. This was legitimately bad, and I like seeing bad movies. Sure, you're not going to this kind of movie thinking Oscar worthy. Going in that it's, they're going to wake up this big giant shark. It's going to chase them around for an hour or so, eat some people. And then the person that the entire cast thinks sucks the whole movie is going to save the day and kills it. By the way, spoilers. But even knowing all that, you expect it to be fun. You expect it to be suspenseful, to have scares, to have jokes. But nope, none of that. Maybe it tries, but it fails. And I think a lot of this has to do with there being no chemistry between any of the characters. And I don't even mean sexual chemistry. I'll get to that later. It feels like the actors are just saying their lines and you don't care about any of the characters. The only character you do care about is not even a main character. It's on screen for 5 seconds, and that's the dog from the trailer. Sure, the little girl Mei Ying is adorable, and Jason Statham is, well, he's Jason Statham. Rugged, 5 o'clock shadow, perpetual scowl on his face, and occasionally charming. But I didn't care about him, and I don't buy any of his relationships with any of the characters on that cast. Okay, I guess the B story in this movie is that guys and girls like to hook up. There's a scene with like a bunch of Asian dudes on a raft catcalling some Asian girls on a different raft. One of the marine scientists tries to hook up with some Asian girl that he just meets at the very end of the movie. And of course, throughout the whole movie, the entire cast is trying to push Statham and Bingbing Lee's characters to get together. And of course, they have no chemistry together. And did I mention the weird lines? There's a bunch of them. One between Ruby Rose, her character, and a character who's bald. Ruby Rose has just her standard short hair, and it's kind of greasy or whatever it is. But everyone falls into the ocean. They come up. The bald guy asks Ruby Rose, "What happened to your hair?" She replies, "What happened to his?" Because I guess he's bald, and that's a joke. But as far as I could tell, there wasn't anything different about Ruby Rose's hair other than that it got wet. So for the rest of the movie, every time she's on screen, I'm trying to figure out what was different about her damn hair. And I couldn't tell. And then Statham has some line where he says he's going to beat a fossil with evolution or something to that effect. And then proceeds to slice open the shark with some sharp shrapnel that was sticking up from the edge of his submarine. I guess we evolved to build submarines? I don't know. Okay, the glider subs looked kind of cool, and there were a few shots where the Meg is chasing them like just under the surface of the water, and those shots looked kind of cool, but by and large, the effects were just awful. I think another part of the problem was the movie just didn't know what it wanted to be. Did it want to be this kind of action comedy campy movie, or did it want to be this generation's Jaws? And it really wasn't either of those. Definitely not Jaws. So yeah, this movie was awful. Sure, it's predictable, but worse than that, it's just bad all around. I was bored. It's not very scary. There's no suspense. It's not very funny. And I really can't recommend this movie to anyone. Even if you've seen all the movies in theaters right now, go see Teen Titans Go to the Movies again. Go see any movie again. Go for a hike. Anything but this movie. So I have to give The Meg 3 out of 10 stars. If you want more Movie Was, click that like button. I would really appreciate it. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure the notifications are turned on so you'll be alerted when I upload new reviews to my channel. And leave your comments below. Let me know what you think of The Meg in my review. My name is Eric, and as always, thanks for watching.